sorry about that. I just realized my mic was off. No worries. We caught it quick enough, hopefully. Care Bear did spot Vadi there in the center. Again, this south is completely clear for Shoot This to push on up. The north is coming around. Shoot This still holding his position here at the red truck. Not realizing it's clear, although Vadi keeps peeking this way. As Shoot This does spot him, throw some shots that will give his position away over here. CJ watching that front push, but again, if Shoot This just pushes on here through the south, look at that. He's got wide open pathway there. We're spotting Crazy and Mobstar pushing through the north. That will be covered by Lauren. Here in the center, looks like Care Bear. Lauren, as I state that, is going to find the mark onto Crazy Dave. Holding the angle, covering that north. Just as Vadi running around
killed one.
will find Care Bear.
3 on 4. One still red truck.
Does call out. As soon as he calls out red truck, shots rain out. Lauren has rotated back to cover this. Probably realizing, but as you see, Mobstar now has made his way into the north. Spots CJ, can't land the shots. Will end up trading with Vadi.
There's Vadi. Vadi's dead.
That call out does go out. It's all up to Care Bear and Shoot This. Care Bear, don't think he knows Hearn is in there.
Oh, minus one.
Taking him out is going to make it all up to Shoot This. Pushing through the west. Has held this position for most of the match. And finds his second kill on the CJ. But Lauren quickly refragging it and taking the win. Bizarre night for OP Academy. There's your kill count. Well, I thought there for a minute that, especially after Shoot This, if you notice in the first part, like probably the first 2 minutes of the match, Shoot This had like a whole pathway going right up into West Market. He could have just gone in and, you know, went to the east a little and capped. That whole way was open. Yeah, Vadi was looking over there as well as toward the center. So I mean, there was time that he could have snuck in there. But OP Academy held it down. Did their due diligence. There was rotations after I think Vadi called out that Shoot This was indeed still over there. So let's get their first point on the board here for Bizarre Night. And if y'all don't know, y'all are going to be hearing this all week. It's 3 maps randomly generated by the website. And those are the 3 maps that all the teams for that week are going to play. We have night maps counting as their own entity. So before it was like, oh, well, you know, we'll play this map and we can choose to play day or night. Well, night never got played. So you know what? We said you're going to play it. And I mean, it's been making for some great gameplay. And that's the sound. We're getting out there.
Can one of you sit here and watch crossing, please?
Yeah, I got it.
Everyone else, we're gonna kind of cruise through Bizarre and make it work.
Hold up, wait, Mom. Fucking
After I watch this, I'm gonna push it.
All right, Rush it. So watching the cross here on Center Street, Main Street. Meanwhile, you're gonna see 3. Oh, there is gonna be some gunfire here. Looks like Care Bear getting into the exact same spot that Hearn was in. Love a lot though. Definitely hearing all the footsteps around him. Sees one, comes out, takes out Vadi. Great positioning here on defense. Upper Kiot. North side Kia. He hears the other one. Lauren laying some shots down on his head. And with the drop from up top, kills him mid-air.
Body and DH are dead. I got one.
Getting the refrag. It seems like Hearn as well may have dropped. Or he was killed and then just reset or something. It is now a 3v4. Funshine is gonna probably get himself another one of OP Academy if he stays still. Depending how much OP Academy knows Hearn's spot. Maybe that wasn't Hearn's spot. Maybe this was one that he just chose on the fly. And depending if they know that or not, they might check it. It looks like both Lauren. The trade.
I'm down. I traded
going
with
out
him, I'm
between
still alive.
Mobstar and Rushix. Mobstar though is down, is actually dead. Rushix, realizing that he was down, is gonna go ahead and confirm that kill as well. Just in case, doing your due diligence. That will let Dark Tidings know that there is a push coming from the north. Although you saw Rushix was possibly thinking about pushing in. Now Care Bear, I think, realizes they have gotten past him. Now has to make that decision to push out of his defensive spot. Crazy Dave taking out Rushix in the north. After hearing CJ firing them shots, Care Bear is going to push in, take him out. It's all up to Lauren now.
Now there's across the road in the middle building.
Just getting called out by Funshine. And she realizes she's going to have to rotate out of there. Possibly take out Funshine. Three v one. Can Lauren clutch it? Defender knows more or less she's there. Spots shoot this, moving around across the street. Lets some shots rain out. Not finding their mark. Funshine still holding his position here. Hasn't made a noise, so she may not know he's there. Again, missing her shots on shoot this. She's going to rotate out of there just as Funshine comes around to try and take her out. Great timing by Lauren, and she also trades with shoot this. Had she got that, not in a trade, it would have been a 1v1. Great job, Lauren. Super close. But Dark Tidings is going to take that defensive round, tying it up. That was close. After she took out Funshine, I thought for sure she was going to get it. If not, at least trade with the last person. But no, she traded with shoot this. Yeah, shoot this. Drawing out those shots. What's up, Bubba? How you doing? This is not Contractors. Does it still say it's Contractors? I'm sorry. I thought I changed the title. It should say Onward. If it still says it's Contractors, I do apologize. I will get that changed. Haste. With haste. Yeah. But if you don't know, Bubba, VREL hosts a bunch of games. Host Pavlov, host Contractors, and we host Onward, as well as Pop 1 is going to be coming into the mix, and we host Echo Arena. So, you know, you'll see a little bit of everything on this channel. If you don't have anything to do, hang around. Watch some other Onward, some other VR gunplay battle. I don't know, what would you call it? Another VR shooter? Yeah. All right. Enough of that. Let's go.
I was not on team chat. I was not on team chat the whole time. They could have called me out. It's fine.
Can I get radio quick, please?
Yep.
All right, we are gonna have the Southeast OBJ.
Can they do that?
Oh,
They can.
there is a round
That's a
reset.
timeout, right?
We may be calling a timeout here so they can get a 5th player in. We'll find out here in just a moment if they start right back up or not. Oh yeah, I see that. It does say the game is contractors. That's odd. But yeah, it definitely is not contractors. So yeah, we may be taking a timeout here. We will be going to an intermission while figure that out. But first, let's hit you with a great ad, a great one of our sponsors. All right, we do indeed have a timeout. I believe it's so they can get that 5th player in there. So we will be going to the intermission screen. Go grab you some drinks, snacks, whatever floats your boat, and we will be back here shortly. I believe they are 10-minute, maybe. I might be wrong on that. 10-minute rounds. I should know this. But yeah, we will be back here momentarily. All right. We are getting back to it. It looks like they did indeed take the time out to get themselves another player. Fortunately, they didn't get into this round. You're going to see that defense pushing out. I don't know if Love-A-Lot did indeed spot Lauren getting in position there or not. See CJ peeking on over where you hear the shots coming from. Vadi is working on a flank up there in the northeast. Possibly will get in behind all four of them from Kiat if he continues that flank.
He might be flanking all the way out west.
But you hear Mobstar there. The
Traded, got one blue.
trade between Care Bear and Lauren does happen.
I need
Where
someone to
happens?
pick me up.
Oh, Vadi
Yeah.
is going to be pushing in.
I don't see anyone. Thanks.
Oh no, Crazy Dave with the team kill onto Mobstar as Vadi confirms the kill onto Love-A-Lot.
That's me, fucker, like I already said.
Almost had 2 TKs going out. Shoot this May spot Vadi. Neither spot each other. He is going to make his way past the main road over in the west. It is a 3v4 now. Yeah, it is 4. They have 5 roster. Or, I don't know why it's saying they have 5 up top. I think after losing 2 of their teammates here on the east side of Kiat Market, they are going to rotate and do a west push. If Vadi is looking, he doesn't spot. In fact, spot Funshine.
That spot that underneath scaffolding.
Funshine is going to be able to give that call out. Did hurt him. He's going to have to use that syringe to heal himself.
I think I might have seen someone south wall.
Shoot this, thinking he saw someone here in the south. It is a night map again. It will play tricks on you. Great information there. Crazy Dave letting them know that they are at 2.5 minutes. Again, it is a smaller time frame to get done what you need to get done. Either kill everyone or get that code in and get yourself 2 points. We are running 5-minute rounds. This makes the gameplay a little bit more active, I'd say. Changes up your strategy just a bit, not too much. But I definitely enjoy it. I think Vadi, hearing the footsteps out here, is going to swing out. Shots did come out to him, but... And he holds the line. Drops the second defender. That's 2 on the board for Vadi. Actually 3, as he did confirm Lauren's kill. Thank you. Hey, gaming. VREL Gaming is following. That would be probably Peas. Possibly ending up his cast. If y'all missed it, definitely go back and check that VOD. Funshine and Vadi trade on the north side of OBJ. Lauren does come out and confirm Vadi's kill. We'll make this a 1v3. Rushik's name was blending in with the title there. I believe he heard CJ, so he knows someone is in that vicinity. He might spot Rushik's here moving around. They're on the east side of OBJ. Rushik's in turn spots Crazy. Oh, great flick from Crazy onto CJ, but Rushik quick with the refrag. celebratory gunfire. Gotta love it. Even though they were down a teammate, they held that defense. Only one they sent out there was Vadi. He did work. They held it down, and they got themselves their second Volk win. Cleaning them up. Yeah, it's weird that it says contractors. I even put on. Oh, okay. Anyway, I was just seeing in the chat they're trying to fix the title for us. Great team we got out there. Meantime, let me get that score on the board for y'all. Hope y'all are enjoying this matchup. It's gonna be a long one. That one went down to 18 seconds. So if that is any indication of what's to come, we might see a subway map. I don't know if on his cast if they went to subway or not. I'm thinking not if he's already here. But it's possible. It's possible. What am I? Oh, I'm looking to change the score. Completely forgot. It's like right there in front of my face. Come on, Fog. All right. 2 on the board. Hearing the beeps. We're starting. You out there. It keeps saying that they have 5. See the little dots up top next to OP Academy? It says they have 5, but they don't.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see if there's movement. I didn't see movement. So I think
We're watching. They do get the west spawn. How they're going to utilize this? Oh, Care Bear may have spotted Lauren down there. Does in fact. We'll give that call out.
West wall, moving to south wall. He made it.
Again, communication is key in this game. You have 1 life and 1 life only. You see CJ and Vadi have already made their way through Blue Room. Will Funshine spot them in time before they get in? Vadi is already into this building. As Crazy Dave does take out Lauren there in the west. Or not Lauren. Shoot this, finding the shots onto... Where was he? Oh, up top. We find CJ. As Vadi takes out Funshine. Great eye there. This is going to be a hard one. You see these lasers? Mobstar and Shoot This have this covered. Meanwhile, Lauren pushing in from the south is found by Crazy Dave. All up to Vadi. Throws smoke out on OBJ. And the trade happens between Shoot This and Vadi. As Shoot This here's the footsteps, knowing there's one left. Yeah, it was a trade turn. That was dirty. But it's all right because y'all got the win. Tying it up. Trading Volk rounds here. Might have gone out a little too aggressive there. But I think that's more or less how that team plays. Again, this is a new team. Currently out there is only CJ Hubs, Eri Vati. I know I'm butchering your name. I am sorry. Rushix and Lauren. But they have some hitters on their team. Got their second point, and yeah, we're good. Now, yeah, this is a position you want to be in. You're a teammate down, but they started on Volk. So as long as they keep winning the Volk rounds, they don't let a cap go out, they will take this map, even though they're down a teammate. It is unfortunate, but it happens. Oh, see, we are already starting. We are going to have a North Kiat OBJ here. See the spawn coming out from southwest corner of the map. Care Bear Levelot's going to be the first one to poke through. CJ, I'm sure, is hearing the footsteps already. Lauren finding the angle is going to drop him rather quick, making it a 4v4. Confirming that kill. Always want to. Even if you don't hear the noise of that they are only down, you still want to. CJ, though, is going to find himself a defender as well. Shoot this, runs past, not clearing the corner. Funshine back there. Hey, Rose, thank you for the follow. As I was saying, Funshine is making his way up toward the east. Let me move that just a little. So not able to be seen. Sorry about that. But we are good. Funshine might find himself a pick here on body. But footsteps are being heard, are being made. Looks like here in the north, we got Mobstar coming around. Mobstar spotting Rushix, gets the kill. First kill for Dark Tidings on this round. Will even it up a little bit. Or no, in fact, that does make it a 3v3. Looks like CJ is going to be looking for this refrag. Knows that there's someone on the north wall. Depending on how much...
maybe up downstairs, west side.
Again, proximity chat is huge in this game. Yes, CJ, in fact, does find that refrag, but not going to be realizing that there's going to be another here in the north. Crazy Dave. And sorry about that. And Funshine. I get Funshine and Levelot mixed up. Have both made their way around the north. One from the west, one from the east. Usually this north push is the ideal one. You sneak in backside of Kiyot. They get all confused whether you're upstairs, downstairs, behind something. There's a lot of spots on that OBJ that you can cap from. So I am kind of surprised that they are spread out as much as they are in defense. Oh, but do we see this happening? We do. CJ finding himself a third defender. And then Vatty killing Lauren.
My team killed Lauren because she's not telling me where the
Shots are going out between CJ and Care Bear. Can CJ get himself a fourth? He does call out the positioning. They should know that this is the last attacker. That's another thing in this game. You can kill your teammates. So it is crucial to have that tablet awareness, to have that communication. If you change positions or rotate, you know, let your team know, like, hey, I'm rotating. Body getting shot at is not going to re-peek that corner. Very smart on his end, but as you see, CJ has rotated to a different position. And the trade goes out between Vadi and Funshine, getting OP Academy their third Volk win. If they keep up this course, they will indeed take map 1 and all down a player. Here's your kill count. Shoot this with 5 leading the pack, followed by Care Bear, Funshine, and Crazy Dave with 3 apiece. Mobstar 2 and Love a Lot up there with 1. Meanwhile, on the side of OP Academy, we got Lauren leading her crew with 7. Body, the captain, right behind him with 6 and 5. CJ having 3 and 4. Nice. And a revive. That's huge. Rushik's up there with 2 and 4. Right? They're playing Gladiator. Sorry, my chat's like really small down there. But yeah, they're playing 4v5 and you know, they're pulling it off. Like, that's just goes to show you the skill level of these teams. Oh, let me get that point up there real quick. They are already starting up. Quick rounds. Love it, love it, love it. All right, we'll get you back out there.
Sandbags crack.
They should be able to get this. They are up
Oh, the sandbags
a teammate,
cement bags.
and it is defense. Defense is usually the most advantageous position, as you just hold an angle and they come to you. It's like Care Bear already spotting one, downs Rushix, but Vadi quick on that refrag. Rushix is gonna in fact be able to get rezzed, keeping it a 4v4 now.
Thank you.
My chance. May I take
You see Lauren asking for the syringe that she just had to use to revive Rushix. Smoke is already out on OBJ from Vadi, as you saw there. Is he going to be ready for Funshine? Holding down that lane. Shoot this, finding the mark onto CJ as Mobstar from across the market will drop Vadi, making this 4v2. All up to Lauren and Rushix pushing through the east. Great defense there by Dark Tidings. Now, if Lauren doesn't slow it down, Funshine is definitely going to hear her footsteps back here. He might be still a little ways off to hear him. Utility will go far here. If she has a flash or even a smoke to get him out of his position, it is kind of a common position to play there. Either in that left corner or right corner. Depending if he gives the call out that he hears her on the other side, might give his position away. You see him creeping, not making a noise. Mobstar, though, rushes in the same position that Vadi was in. He's not careful. Mobstar's going to find himself another pick with the gunfire, concealing her footsteps. Lauren does rotate past Funshine and gets the kill. Huge pickup by Lauren. Shoot that's gonna drop down and swing around. Take her out at the same time. Crazy Dave takes out Rushix. Tying it up a game 7 here on Bizarre Night. Here's your kill count. Lauren was in there. She was close. Had she taken out Shoot This, she might have got in and got a cap. If she got upstairs, there's so many positions that you can just chill up there and not be seen and get the cap out. That would have been something. Getting the cap out in a 4v5? But Dark Tidings is better than that. They weren't going to let that happen. Now, what is gonna proceed next is anyone's guess. I mean, they have won every Volk round with only 4 players. Well, I think the first one they had 5. Oh, we are starting. But if they hold it down, they will have the first map in the books.
Yep. I'm gonna kneel at that cement thing and walk over the top of it.
Okay. I'm gonna go farther left. Where's my gun? Oh, shit.
People losing their equipment. I see them watching this center street over to the east, making sure none of the defense gets aggressive. Tries to get the flank on. Let's fly over to Vadi. Great position there. He is going to be able to hear them coming up through the east as well if they push up through the center under scaffolding. utilizing this
South, he's
little
coming
pallet
north.
ramp. He
Can't
did
tank right now.
spot somebody there in the south. That's going to be huge information for his team. As I poke away,
One
he
dead, one
gets
dead.
1 kill. It's going to get shoot this as well as Funshine over there. Looking for where those shots came from. Possibly slowing down their push a little, which if you can just slow down the attack a little bit, that could be huge. Because again, they are adapting to a 5-minute round instead of a 6-minute round. Oh, but shoot this is spotting Vadi. Can't land the shots. Love a lot.
One's in
Spotting
the first
Rush
door
it.
past the last market entrance.
Rush coming around the corner, pre-fire, not exactly knowing where he was, but does in fact find the mark onto him with that PKM. Meanwhile, the battle between Shoot This and Body does ensue, but Shoot This will reign victorious as Mobstar takes out the refrag onto Rushix. He's pushing in backside of Kiat. If Lauren does not stop him, he can get into that building that those steps that she's on, and essentially get into Cap.
I would come back.
Does call out to CJ that maybe he should come back. He does have an angle from here, though. Just trying to spot anybody in there, help his team further their progression in and possibly Cap. CJ is not looking toward OBJ. That's huge, especially in a 2v3. Mobstar is coming around that corner right now as well. Smoke out is going to conceal Mobstar's push. Great smoke there from Shoot This. Lauren lane shots into the smoke, is going to get found by Funshine. CJ taking out Shoot This. Mobstar is there. Cap is going out. He's a little bit too far. CJ is not going to know that splash may or may not have landed on Mobstar, but it did not. Dark Tidings gets the cap and pulls it. 5-3. That was a huge smoke there from Shoot This. It concealed Mobstar just to push in and get it. Oh wow. We'll say I did not see a cap coming. That's great. Have in mind it is a 4v5, but I mean they were on defense and we saw them pull it out those 3 rounds before, so they definitely could have done it again. Just one of those things. We got them on the board for 5 points. Now we will be going to downfall. It is a day map. Hopefully I don't have to restart. No, I think I'm good. I don't think it's that crazy bright glitch. It'll sometimes do that if you have the night vision on from the previous map. Yeah, I think it's looking all right. Get their team names up there. I went blank for a second. How are y'all doing tonight? That's the real question. Okay, cool. But yeah, I honestly thought that OP Academy was going to take that first map. I mean, they were winning all their Volk rounds. It was a trade between Volk rounds on both sides. But they're in the last, I think it was like the last minute and a half. Our Tidings pulled out the cap. I mean, they had 3 up to 2 of OP Academy's defense, which, you know, you got the advantage there. But after that smoke went out, I mean, of course, all Lauren can do is spray the smoke. That's all you can do with smoke. Spray it, run through it, you know, hope that no one is capping. And at that time, they weren't in range to cap, but that gunfire did give her position away to get dropped. And then CJ taking out Shoot This. I mean, it's still 2v1, and Mobstar was in there capping. Here is your OBJ on Downfall. Everyone's favorite map. Immediately firing. I wonder if he spotted someone. Usually you don't want to do that too soon off your spawn. They know now that they did spawn in the northeast. Care Bear did get the kill onto CJ. That's huge here in the beginning, as it is now a 5v3. Rushix, only one here in the north. Where are they shooting? I think he's just clearing out windows to make sure. I could be wrong. Rushik's just taking his time, seeing what he could spot. Maybe drop a defender or two. Meanwhile, coming through the South Valley.
Where is he, on the rock wall or what?
Would be Lauren and Vadi. Lauren getting shot at. And Care Bear taking her out from that west wall in front of the stables. Oh, lasers coming in from Crazy Dave at Center Hotel. Is going to spot Vadi pushing through South Valley. Possibly going to allow Love-A-Lot to get this kill if Vadi does not know he's there. I think he has an idea. He was shooting, but they may have been clipping into the ground. Gotta watch for the hitboxes. He is laying down that fire, keeping him suppressed. That's going to allow him to push on into upper dumpster here. Meanwhile, Rushix has made his way past lower red truck.
Somebody's coming up low. Helicopter. Helicopter 2-story.
Care Bear calling out that there is an attacker on the Hilo 2-story. Their position. He's going to go ahead and check that lower dark room. Making sure he did not get in there. Rushix does call him out. And as that happens, Vadi pushing in is found by Shoot This, making it a 1v5. Not looking too good here for Rushix, but it is possible. Just under 2 minutes. Care Bear and Shoot This know that someone was here.
I think there's still a guy in heli.
Sunshine letting his team know.
Not. We have a lot up, bud.
He's assuming that he is still here.
Yeah, we're still 5 up. We're chilling.
Now, if they have an accurate kill count, which I believe they do, you should know this is the last.
Oh, is that
Alive.
where he's
I
at?
didn't see him. Yep, he's down here.
I wonder how he said he could see him.
Behind.
Oh, hearing the footsteps. Is going to pull out and around. Securing their first Volk round here on Downfall. There's your kill count. Care Bear love a lot from that position in front of West Stables. That's a great defensive spot, honestly, because usually that first person isn't even going to spot him there. It's not till you actually lose a teammate that you have an idea, okay, maybe there's someone either at that brick wall or at the stables. Yeah, it worked out. It shut down that west push. What's up, Ring Monster? The man, the myth, the legend himself tuning in. Oh, they are starting quick. I love it. Get their first point on the board and get back out there. It is unfortunate there's only 4, but they're still out here doing it, which you love to see. It looks like Dark Tidings did, in fact, get the same spawn that OP Academy got. But as you hear, no shots rang out. Oh, but CJ is going to find the mark on to shoot this.
Third story.
See, both the Care Bears. Care Bear love a lot, taking out Body. Rushik's laying that gunfire, hoping to suppress. I think that first kill from CJ is keeping him stuck there in upper red. Love-A-Lot's gonna go ahead and rotate out of there toward the north. Clearing those windows. Rushix is just looking for his mark. I think he might find it too. They peek that window again.
I can't tell. I can't see. I keep shooting every time I peek out. I can try and then you can
See, that's the thing about Downfall. It is hard to spot defenders in these windows. Lauren finding one onto Crazy Dave. That will make this a 3v3.
Don't try and kill that guy that's in their spawn. Just leave him. He'll rotate out at some point.
Great information. You are, in fact, on defense. You don't need to get peeky. Let them come to you. Let them come to your sight line. See what CJ's looking at. He's too fast for me. CJ holding down the defensive position here in Center Hotel. That's a huge defensive spot. Pretty meta, but there's a lot of different angles you can take. A lot of different spots in there you can go. Oh, Brushix isn't careful. Love-A-Lot from North Hotel. Might find him, but Brushix definitely gives that call out. It's going to have, I think, Lauren looking over there as well. Spotting Mobstar. Going to the red truck. Can't land the shots.
He rotated out of upper red. He's going to lower.
Great call outs there. But her shots from that position are going to let the attackers know, but she ends up finding them regardless. She found the one pushing out of North Hotel. As Mobstar pushes into Hilo 2 story, taking out Rushix. But if he's not careful, CJ will have that angle on him. I think as long as he stays holding it, he will spot him. Oh, he sees the smoke thrown out. Can't land the shot. Smoke from Care Bear goes out, but he does find the shots onto Mobstar as he pushes out, only downing him. And then Lauren, with the great defensive angle, finds, I think, a fourth one. Maybe third there. Winning their Volk round. Oh yeah, that was her third. Because yeah, CJ got one right at the beginning. Thanks, Dragon. Thanks for that follow. We are currently casting Onward. There will be Onward. There will be Contractors. There will be Pavlov, Echo Arena, all of that, as well as Pop 1 in the future on this channel, as well as our main channel, which is VREL Gaming. And I think there's talks of a third channel even. We got a bunch of games coming at you. So definitely hit that follow so you get the notification of when a match goes up. That was some good defense. I mean, when you only have 4, you gotta hold your lines. You gotta hold your defense, and that was great pep talk. A little pep talk there from Lauren, letting them know, hey, just hold it. You know, they gotta come to you. Super close here. Imagine if they had 5. Yeah, I'm liking this match. I'm hoping we go to Subway. You know, I can't be favoriting any side, but I want to see a Subway round. I don't know if the game that Peas cast they got Oasis in there, so maybe Vadi will be popping in as well. Could be an issue with battery and charge and all that, you know. Which, if that is, check out our sponsor, Boba VR. They have the, you know, the headset with the batteries integrated into them, and they are super inexpensive. I always thought that stuff was like a lot of money, but no, like it's very affordable. They might be calling a timeout. I don't know. We will see here in a few moments. Let me check the Discords, make sure. Yes, in fact, we are having another timeout. So we are going to hit you again with that ad from our sponsor, one of our sponsors, Mammoth VR, letting you see the prize that you could win. It is top tier gun stock, anodized aluminum joints, carbon fiber tubing. Like, the personalization that you can do on this stock is insane. I don't, well, you know, here, check it out yourself. You'll see what I mean. They in fact got their squad. You see Oasis hopping in there. Also, let me get these names changed for y'all. And if I don't realize, we were raided. We got raided there. Thank you, Peas. I guess your cast just ended, so y'all must have went to a subway round. That's awesome. Hopefully we see that here. It is going to be the lower dumpster, OBJ. You can see OP Academy did get that northeast spawn. CJ and Vadi pushing toward the south. Oasis is going to be making his way from upper dumpster currently. All these lasers looking at Center Hotel. No one is getting spotted yet. Oasis has made his way all the way down to Volk Tower. Rushix and Lauren right behind him to start this west push. Oasis is, I guess, giving shots out to allow Vadi and CJ to come around through the south. Vadi poking up here. The South Rocks. Probably not going to spot anyone. Oh, he might spot Care Bear. Instead, he gets the hits onto Mobstar, making this a 5v4, but that will get Lovelock's attention. And he almost gets spotted by Vadi as well. Vadi, knowing that there's someone there in White House, is going to hold that angle. Not sure if he spotted someone or not. That definitely was a guy. Shoot this, taking out CJ, pushing through the center here as Lauren
Got one
drops.
center. Oops, got one center hotel.
Crazy Dave here in center, pushing in, clearing out that center hotel. Smoke out on West Road is going to get Funshine peeking back this way as Love-A-Lot still has to deal with Vadi. Lauren lane shots, but Vadi is going to drop Love-A-Lot, I believe, on the rotation back to OBJ. It is a 4v2 right now. Now a 4v1 as Oasis takes out Funshine. All up to shoot this in lower dumpster, second story. If he's not careful, they will come out from the west, or the north here, and cap. Oasis gets taken out by shoot this. Lauren does land shots onto him. And that's the Marsoc round. That will put them in the lead. Great job there from OP Academy. Slowly taking the defense out. Saw a 2-3 push, 2 going south, 3 going north, northwest. And once they cleared out that center hotel, it was pretty much over. Vadi also doing work over from the south. They just ended up pinching them, sandwich them. Great job. Got to get their point up there. Well, aside from the one previous. Did you not get a Subway, Peas? Did Peas not get a Subway? I thought for sure they would have gone to Subway. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. Gun Grip was saying they didn't make it to Subway either. So, yeah, here's hoping that we get the first Subway match. The first third round match. Or just the first third map of the season. As there has not been one yet. But OP Academy getting their first Marsoc win. I don't know. This might be turning the tide here. Let's get back out there and see.
No.
I agree. I'm gonna try for it too.
Downfall is a hell of a map. You love it, you hate it, you love to hate it. Look at this spread as they push out. Wow. They mean business. Oasis probably going to be the first one to get himself a pick. If not, Vadi. Air Bear taking out CJ. As Vadi does, in fact, come around. Takes out Mobstar. If they're not careful, he will flank up behind them. As Lauren finds shoot this at Center Hotel. Or Center Bungalow. Does get shots rain out on her from Volk Tower. And Love a Lot will find the mark from Marsoc Tower onto Lauren. Evening. Or no, they are actually still. No, yeah, it evens it up. 3v3.
I got Valley. Valley's my bitch right now.
Vadi letting them know that he is running Valley. But if Crazy Dave has anything to say about it. But this has stopped Dark Tidings' attack completely. Oh, if he's not careful, Funshine is going to spot him. But instead, Vadi getting the pickup onto Funshine. And as well as Crazy Dave, now it's all up to Love a Lot in Marsoc Tower, which I'm pretty sure Vadi knows he's there. Vadi on this push through the south has done work. We'll be rolling with him, as it's either going to be between him and Love a Lot. If Love a Lot gets the kill, then it'll be just Love a Lot trying to push in on the last two of OP Academy. But first, he has to contend with their captain, Vadi. I think realizing he is in the clear to rotate out of there is going to do so. As Vadi has given up this South Valley position. But depending where he's holding, might end up still finding the mark onto Love a Lot and getting themselves a third win. Ever so closer to Subway. As far as they know, Love a Lot could have pushed up to the north, me coming down the west. So you see the other two defenders holding their positioning, not getting too antsy, but there should be an accurate kill count.
He's on me, he's on me.
And Vadi, hearing the footsteps, does call out that he is in fact on him. That may get the other defenders looking this way to help out. As you see that laser peering through from Rushix down lower dumpster. And then Oasis as well. 3 lasers tuned in on Love a Lot's position. Even if he takes out Vadi, it's going to be hard for him to get out of here. As you see Oasis taking him out. Getting their third win. Third straight win here on Downfall. Now all they have to do is hold it. That's it. All they have to do is play defense, and we will be going to Subway. Again, I'm not rooting for any side over the other, but I want to see Subway. And I think y'all do too. Yes, that is right. Dark Tidings took Bazaar. They capped. If you missed it, definitely go. Well, I'm sure you missed it, Gun Grip. You were playing the game. How'd that game go, by the way? But yeah, definitely go back and watch that. It was nice. Like, it was. That's a great first round, the first map. Highly advise going back and watching it. Now, OP Academy sitting at the spot, the furthest spot they got on Bazaar. They only got to 3 on Bazaar. There we go. That looked a little weird. But now they have 5 teammates. They're not down a teammate. And all they have to do is defend. I think, as we've seen previously, they are probably going to send Vadi out there be the aggressor, run around, cause some havoc, you know, give away some positioning. And this might be going to Subway, y'all. All right, let's get out there. All right, it is the Hilo 2-story. Oh, wait, no, they're not defending. I'm sorry, I got confused there. They are attacking. So Dark Tidings just has to defend. Hold it down, give themselves a second point, and then if they end up capping the next round, that'll be it. They will have taken the match. We're seeing a 4v1, 4-1 push. Yeah, it looks like CJ going up into center bungalow. Care Bear, though, pushing up to upper red. I think spotted one, let the shots rain out. Couldn't find the mark, but that will let CJ know that there's someone here. Meanwhile,
Body.
we got Oasis, Rush 6, Lauren, and Vadi pushing through the south. First three have made their way to upper dumpster already, as Vadi is trailing behind. Shots from Funshine, way in the dark room of Hilo 2-story, is going to take out Lauren, pushing this to a 4v5. CJ still, I believe, yep, still watching for that flank from Care Bear. They're in upper red.
One is lower at Helway. He killed our crossing guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Call outs on lower Hilo are accurate.
One's in central white in that doorway. Yeah, I got one too.
And then call outs on to shoot this center hotel in the doorway. Great smoke there from Oasis. Does fall a little short. Not going to be blocking Funshine's view there.
Right side there.
He may end up getting himself another kill. Shots rain out. And he does, in fact, take out Vadi, making this a 3v5. Meanwhile, CJ still continuing with Love A Lot over here. Just that one kill from Love A Lot has stopped CJ's push here. As Crazy Dave and Shoot This clear out the west push. It is now all up to CJ. Hey Smith, thanks for the follow. Glad you're tuning in here. We got a great game between two top tier teams. OP Academy is a new team, but made up of master players. I'll just say that, master. Like, they are all on that level. Against Dark Tidings, who has frequently been in the top ranks season after season in previous leagues. But this is the first season of VREL, so anything is possible. CJ, though, is going to get found from Center Hotel by Shoot This, getting Dark Tidings their second win. Back on the board, stopping that win streak from OP Academy. And if they can get a win here, they can stay in it. Or if they can cap, they can actually take the whole match. It's getting close. Again, I want to see Subway, but I mean, now OP Academy, all they have to do is defend. If they can just hold it down, hold the angles, I mean, we'll be going to Subway. But if the first map is any indication, we saw that Dark Tidings can pull a cap very easily. I'm sure both these teams can do it very easily. So it takes a few seconds. If you got a push going in and you take out two key defenders that are watching a pathway, smoke out, you're in, you're capping. Done deal. Let's get their point up there. Making it official here. They were holding it down 4v5. I think after their second win, they realized, you know what? Let's call another timeout, try to get another person in here. And they got it in, and it helped. They went up 2 rounds after getting their 5th player. Oh, we are starting.
Rush, are you going top or bottom?
Yeah, we're gonna take bottom.
All right. Dark Tidings gets the South Valley spawn. Quickly letting shots out. Care Bear love a lot. Spots Oasis. Can't land them though. That will give an indication that they are coming from the west. See Rush6 there laying down that fire with that LMG. Looks like a heavy 5-man push. See all these lasers. Again, this is just for you spectators. It's normally like this and like that. That's what you've seen. That is all you're seeing. That's what they're seeing, sorry. Academy did find one of the attackers, making this a 4v5. As Vadi takes out Crazy Dave in second story lower dumpster, only downed him so he can get rezzed and give those call outs. Great position to be downed in actually, as he is behind cover.
I'm second floor of Onward. Where? Right here, right here.
Now as long as he spawns in, ducks. As Mobstar
Third floor in first floor.
does get the revive. I thought there was a TK, sorry. Oasis is holding the angle here on Funshine, as CJ as well, and Rushix. You see all these lasers looking this way. Shoot this knowing that there is at least one defender in center hotel. Tried to clear that out, and as he tries to get to lower dumpster, gets found by Shoot This, only down. That's going to be a tough res, but Rushix doing the due diligence does confirm the kill there for Shoot This. They're on Shoot This. Crazy Dave and Mobstar starting their west push here, staying low. Mobstar does find CJ, but can't land the shots. Great flash out from CJ, but Mobstar did get out of that position, so it's not going to land. In doing so, Crazy Dave has rotated further west, hoping to get a different angle onto CJ. But I think they now realize there are 2 in center hotel. Vadi at the very tippy top. And CJ has rotated to the west door. Doctore! Thanks, Captain, for that follow. Crazy Dave does spot CJ in the west end and calls out that there's another one, center hotel. And he finds Kilo 2-story. As Vadi finds Funshine in upper dumpster, it is a 3v2. Again, OP Academy holding on, hoping to get the win, take it to Subway. If not, we will be going to a game 7. Dark Tidings can pull this out. Oasis with a great position there from the downed helicopter. As Vadi from center hotel finds Crazy Dave there in the west. He's going to push out. Mobstar is going to be able to get that refrag, making a 1v2. But if OP Academy has an accurate kill count, which you got to expect these teams out here always do. And Lauren getting the kill that will get them the win. And we are going to Subway. There is your kill count. Their captain, Erie, at the top with 7, followed by Lauren, 5, CJ and Oasis with 2, Rushix with 1. On the side of Dark Tidings, Shoot This leading the pack with 5, followed by both Care Bears with 4, Crazy Dave with 3, and Mobstar up there with 2. pull you in as co-caster. How do I do that? I am totally down to bring you in as a co-caster. Just how do I get you into my... I am down for that. Because we are going to Subway. Let's get their 4th official point up there. Like I said, this is a matchup. How would I bring you in? I guess put you in on... I don't have it set up. I would love for you to co-cast, Peace. That would be amazing. Oh, but I am excited. We haven't had a Subway match. We haven't had a third map at all. And against OP Academy. But yeah, holler how I get you in here. I imagine through Discord, but I don't have the channels set up to be able to hear you. Wonder if something I can do really quick or not. But yeah, what do y'all think about that? That they pulled it off, and we're here. I mean, it was huge to get their 5th player in there. Oh, and we are already starting.
2, I guess.
It is the OBJ down below.
Yeah, I got this.
I've seen
They got north and overpass, so Warren
so
and
many
CJ
different
got those.
defenses played on this. It looks like they're going for a more aggressive. They're gonna keep them tied up here on the middle platform. As you see, three of them pushing up here. Looks like CJ will be covering the south stairs where he'll be running to. Lauren getting 2 kills down below already. You're gonna see CJ here. Oh, instead gets spotted by Mobstar. Getting himself at least 1 to hopefully even it up a little bit.
Already. What? Both. They got 2 of the guys downstairs. You know what? They fucking just pushed it in and fucking got them all. Get flanked.
Yeah, Lauren, look, that's her damage there. Oh, but she's spotted by Funshine. It is now a 3v3. But if Funshine is not careful, Mobstar pushing down, does trade with Oasis. A 2v2 now. Crazy Dave still up top south. Rushix holding this angle down here. They somehow got to communicate, get in sync. I mean, there was a trade, so they might not know that they are only down to 2 defenders. I think Rushix, realizing that he is 1 of 2, is going to crash back to OBJ. Three minutes still, plenty of time. Looks like Vadi is getting...
What are we gonna do? I'm on the main platform, south end.
There you go, you hear them communicating with each other.
I'm still gonna try to push the long hallway.
Looks like Vadi is looking for that kill. He may have got call outs from Rushix, letting him know that there was someone possibly in the south side. Well, southwest side on the platform. Crazy Dave is not careful. Vadi will get this pick. And he does so. It is now a 2v1, all up to Funshine down here. Will be coming up behind Rushix. If he stays silent, he can possibly sneak in behind him, get the kill, and then make it a 1v1. Great job being aggressive here on defense. As you saw Lauren pushing down, taking 2 within seconds of the round starting. And then Vadi 2 pushing on up. It slows down the attack when you're that aggressive. And if you can slow it down, especially with only 5 minutes, I mean, that's huge. As you see, we are pushing that 1 minute mark, so Funshine is going to have to start moving here if he expects to get any type of damage done. I think he hears those little footsteps from Rushix out here. Not sure exactly where he is. And 2, you got to be worried about C4. This is a common spot for C4 down in this service tunnel. Who's going to spot who first? Rushix. Taking out Funshine. Getting the first win here on Subway. First win of the season on Subway. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see how OP Academy, or I'm sorry, Dark Tidings does their. I need to switch those names too. I just realized. See how they do their defense. If they're going to be as aggressive or if they're going to, you know, hold it a bit tighter. I mean, that aggression definitely worked. Oh, look at that. We are map 3. So awesome. Glad that we made it to Subway. Now, who's going to win it, though? Anyone's game. And that is the noise. Y'all don't hear it, but I hear it. We are sorry. Dark Tidings maintaining their composure, knowing it is not over yet. It was a Volk round. Volk rounds are usually lost if you're Marsoc. Look at that C4. Love it. Care Bear Love a Lot is pushing on up. I think he's looking to do the same thing that Lauren did. But none are coming this way. Shoot this. Already finding one on the body. He's going to be the aggressor. They are, in fact, going to end up pinching him down here in the service tunnels. I think CJ and Oasis. Oasis going through Horseshoe, it looks like, and CJ has made his way through the south. We're going to hold here as it looks like something is about to happen. Oh, yeah. Had Rushix gone up, he would have ran into Love a Lot.
Really?
CJ might have spotted Funshine, does in fact, but can't land the shots as Funshine using that pillar. Rushix and Care Bear trading, but Love a Lot is still resable. Lauren hearing that is going to stay still. Oh, but she in fact runs out there to confirm the kill. Does so, making this a 3v4. But shoot this knowing that someone was there. CJ still messing with them here at the south. He should have given the call out to Oasis that it is clear. Oh, well, no, someone still could have been. Oh!
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Bro, I also flicked on.
I had heard one below me right there. Call it out.
They have regrouped, and it looks like they are going to be pushing down through the north. Meanwhile, Lauren has made her way back down into service. I think she's gonna try and clear out, shoot this. That's huge, especially you know someone's there. You start worrying if they're coming up behind you, and in fact, she does get the kill, making it a 3v3. Now, if they hold tight, they can wait for her to regroup and push all these spots at the same time. As you see CJ pushing down north, Oasis could be pushing south as Lauren comes up through service tunnel. Throws smoke here in the north. Possibly, well, definitely getting Mobstar looking this way. Possibly getting Crazy Dave as well. And then looking like he's changing it up and pushing through the south. If they sync up with Lauren, they can both do this push at the same time. Flash going out as they come out. Sunshine holding his angle. He's not going to get found as Mobstar covers him, getting that kill. Oasis laying down fire through the smoke as Lauren is going to be coming around here in the south, finding Mobstar, only downing him so he can still give those call outs. It is down essentially to a 2v2.5. She needs to confirm that kill. That is huge. He can call out that she's pushing down around service.
Yeah, I did. He's dead. He was on the tracks.
He is not
It's
dead.
one left, I think.
Kill count is also wrong. Great job by Oasis and Lauren. One high, one low. That flash, Crazy Dave is going to find its mark. And you hear those call outs from Mobstar.
She's coming. She's on the platform. You ran.
Those call outs are huge.
She's around the corner just after the south stairs.
And quite accurate too. If they have an accurate kill count, he knows to back up and they got to come to her. Got to come to him. Lauren confirming the kill. But Crazy Dave is going to get that exchange. It went down to a 1v1. They held on. And they got their win to tie it up. Might be trading Volk rounds again. I don't know. There are some OBJs on this map that are very, very spicy. That caps almost always happen on. Get their point up there. Why does that look so weird on the numbers, right? It looks a little weird. Again, Peas, I want you in here. We are going to Subway. Steve, always hating. Steve James Hater. That's the name. Or just Steve Hates. Hate. But yeah, the kill count, Lauren up there with 5 kills already. Mobstar leading Dark Tidings with 3. Crazy Dave has 2. And then Care Bear Love a Lot, Care Bear Funshine, and Shoot This all with 1 apiece. On the side of OP Academy, Oasis right behind with 2. Rushix and Vadi each with 1 apiece themselves. What's the word? Respectively, right? So yeah, if you are just tuning in, we are on the 3rd map. You see right there, 3rd map, Subway. Oh, and we're starting. See you out there.
Take this one, so you guys are on the video. Good code, 29,737.
See them already remembering the code. That's huge because you never know. If you get in there, it could be one of those few second type of deals. We'll be running with Love a Lot and Shoot This as they are pushing up through service. But Lauren already in position there. It's probably going to be stopping at least one of them. But Shoot This, swinging it around, will drop her instead.
Pre-fired with a cleanup.
That's going to allow them to push on up here, and that's your OBJ. But Rushik's way down there. It's going to be covering it. Doesn't look like they're pushing here just yet. Meanwhile, we got Mobstar and Funshine pushing through the north. Oh, as Body gets a kill. We got Crazy Dave and CJ. Love a lot. Slowly come up here because there's sometimes a defender down there. I don't think he's going to be ready for Rushix down there. CJ has retreated down those south stairs. Crazy Dave, I guess, must have got shot at. Flash out from Care Bear, love a lot. Is going to get shot at from Rushix.
They hit me coming out the door. I would recommend whoever's behind me. I don't know where the fuck it came from.
Probably the other.
Funshine over here in the north is still trying to find Body, which is who downed his teammate, Mobstar. Oh, love a lot.
I got the one that was shooting at me. Shoot this. That's not go too.
Biding his time, does find the mark on Rushix. Will clear this pathway for OBJ. Oasis with a C4 kill. On to shoot this, coming through service tunnel. Had he stuck with Love a Lot, he'd still be alive. Just shows they got all the angles covered that need to be covered. See Funshine sneaking up through Horseshoe. If he can get down to those steps, he can possibly come behind and see CJ or Body clearing it for Love a Lot to push in and cap. But Crazy Dave is going to be the one to take out CJ, pushing down those south stairs. It's making this a 2v3. Body and Oasis, the two defenders. But Body finding the pickup onto Love a Lot, pushing out onto the tracks. Is going to even it up a bit. Will he be ready for Funshine coming down Horseshoe South? He is not. Funshine taking him out, clearing out the OBJ. All up to Oasis now, who is nowhere. Oh no, never mind. He is rushing back from service tunnel out onto the OBJ tracks. He's not careful. Crazy Dave is going to spot him. Does so, can't land the shots, and finds the mark, giving Dark Tidings the Marsoc round they need to get in the lead. Wow. Now, can OP Academy do the same? Can they take back that advantage and get a Marsoc round? Or better yet, can they cap? We'll see. Scores. Get them their second point. Look at that. Oh, this is going great. CJ looking with his eyes closed. How you doing, Steve? Have you hit that follow button yet? I hope you did. I really do. Steve is on my contractors team, Leftovers Reheated. We actually have a match tomorrow that is going to be casted by none other than Pig on PC in 4K. I believe he's going to be on the main channel, VREL Gaming. So definitely tune into that. It is tomorrow evening. I should know the time that my team plays. And of course, I'm trying to blank. I want to say it's a little bit later, like 10 Eastern. Maybe someone in chat can correct me on that. Again, there is a delay It's a 5-minute delay. Got to keep it, you know, fair on both sides. And so I will be seeing your chat a little bit late, but definitely will be answering and commenting.
Mob's gonna be a white door. I'm gonna go horseshoe. Make sure they don't come through that way.
I'm at the Coke machine here.
Coke machine. Well, you're next.
Let's see how OP Academy does this. I'm thinking a 5-man rush. Is that what we're seeing here? I think that's what we're seeing. 5-man, 5-person. Sorry, Lauren. Here they come. Oh, and Dark Tidings has sent 2 up south stairs. Oh, looks like Vadi and CJ are going to be going down to the furthest most exit entrance, followed by Oasis and Rushix. Lauren is going to be causing havoc here on the stairs. On the tracks. You see Vadi and CJ coming to this north subway stairs. Finds the first mark onto Care Bear as Kale has made an appearance here, and he does so in C4 and shoot this and confirming the kill. Nice to see you out here, Kale. Look at him. Body taking out Mobstar from across. He calls out to Cap, throws out the flash. He's going to end up doing it himself.
Gotcha. 89.
It's all up to Kale.
What's the last one?
They are all on OBJ with tablets out. And Kale, unfortunately, cannot get it in time. And OP Academy take the lead 3-2 with that Cap. And now they are on defense. They just got to hold the defensive line. And they're going to get it. They're that close to taking it. Wow. You saw how in sync they were. 4 went down below. Lauren, you know, stayed up there on the tracks, kept them busy. Kale got his C4 kill. That's... Wow. I was not expecting to cap that soon. Like, yeah, they lost a Marsoc round, and they're like, you know what? We're going to cap. We're going to take it back. It's ours. Great job. I mean, look, just that cap puts them in the lead. Just like that. Again, a cap is essentially 2 rounds in the book. 2. And that's like 10 kills, essentially. Like, that is huge to get a cap out. Let's see if Dark Tidings answers back, though, and they get a cap themselves. Oh, yeah. We're going to South Stairs OBJ. So this one you can definitely cap on. We'll see. That'd be something. If they cap back and then they take it, they take the win. Or even if they get the Marsoc win, we go to Game 7. I'm for it. Glad y'all are here for it, too. Oi. Is that what you were trying to say? Oi? Steve? I don't know.
Yep, they're gonna beat us there. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, it's
They're gonna
one of
beat
them
us.
is gonna flank us for sure down there.
They're gonna beat us.
Now they have to come down this way. There's an angle that way. And an angle this way. Let's see what happens here. Shoot, this will clear out Sex Shop Alley.
Careful with C4.
You know what? I'm gonna watch stairs.
CJ is watching this angle and is found by Mobstar as well, quickly making this a 5v3.
So probably definitely C4.
There's almost always C4 in this alley. But the C4 is blown on South Stairs. There could still be another one. Smoke comes out from Sex Shop. Smoke also comes out as Rushix finds the kill onto Mobstar, throwing that smoke.
-1.
Kill count goes out from Funshine. That is 4-3. Checking everywhere for that C4. I don't see it. It looks like they are going to regroup. They're at the other side. Been taking their time as they did just lose Mobstar. Meanwhile, Kale is watching for that flank. But they have an accurate kill count of 3 defenders, so I would assume that they are all holding on OBJ. Rushix finding himself a second kill on to shoot this. Holding down this angle. Meanwhile, Funshine
C4 down over here.
has in fact found the C4. Wow. Where? Where did you find this C4? Great job, though. It's now 3v3. Imagine they called Kale back. Yes, indeed. Kale is here. They've got the angles covered. Rushix watching toward north. Oasis covering the south. And Body looking toward Sex Shop, as you see right here. But as we just saw, Dark Tidings was able to get a couple of nice flicks. That flash is going to land. Funshine's going to hold his position, not make a sound. Body, he gets there in time. In fact, throws another flash. Had he just pushed that corner, he would have got himself a kill. But I think Rushix firing shots may have drew him back. Sunshine unable to land the shots on Dumpster. Is going to get found by Body. Body swinging around is going to take out Kale. Now it's all up to Crazy Dave. Rushix will not find himself a third.
Horseshoe.
Calls out that he is at Horseshoe, so they know that that is the last player. Just at a minute left, Crazy Dave is gonna be having to push here. They are 1 kill away from obtaining victory tonight. I would not want to be in Crazy Dave's shoes. You see 2 of your teammates dropped right here. You know that he saw you run in, fired shots at you. He's going to be hearing the notification that there's only 30 seconds left. And a lot of times that just throws it in your mind, I got to rush. And that's when mistakes happen. See, you heard it. You heard the sigh. You heard the upset. All he can do is swing and pre-fire the meta spots. Probably out of utility. Does find Body, but Oasis, quick on the refrag, will get them their 4th kill here. Or their 4th win here in Subway, getting them the win for the night. Quick look at the kill count. Crazy Dave up there with 6. Mobstar with 4. Shoot This behind him with 3. Kale just getting in, wasn't on the board. OP Academy, Lauren with 5. Body leading with 7. But Oasis had the cap and 5 kills as well. Rushix with 4. And CJ holding it down with support. Wow. 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 I mean, they came into this match. The first round, they had 5, I think. And then they held it down on the first map with 4. Yeah, they got capped on, but they kept winning their Volk rounds. And then they got in their 5th player and they took off. They They were able to hold it down. They got the win. Let's get them their well-deserved final point. And that's the match. I thank everybody. Thank you for those follows. Huge. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for being in the chat, tuning in. Again, if you missed it, we had a match right before this on the main channel. Peas was the caster. It was between Shadow Kings and Lunar, I want to say. Definitely go check that out. If y'all missed the first part of this, y'all who came on through with that raid, definitely check out this VOD after we're done here. And as well, you will catch all the VODs on our YouTube, which I believe is VREL Gaming. So check it all out. Everything. We got so many matches in store for y'all. Again, I'd like to give a huge thanks out to everyone in the chat, all our sponsors, Mammut, Degenerate Decals, we got Boba VR, Kiwi Design, 9 Line Apparel, Proxy Mat, G Fuel, love G Fuel, and of course B Haptics. Again, thank you everyone. Not for y'all, we wouldn't be able to do this. It's y'all, the viewers, the participants, the players, everyone who make this possible. So huge shout out to y'all, and thank you for tuning in. We will be seeing y'all later.